This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
So yeah, Ghost Recon. Yeah. My last Ghost Recon video was about a review of what I thought about the game and how it played. But since then, I've had some more time with it. I've gotten the chance to explore the YouTubes and see what the fuck other people think about this game. And I found a few things out. First thing I found out is I'm not fucking wrong. I'm not a motherfucking asshole for the shit I said. I found out that the lag in this game is fucking atrocious. And I'm not the only person dealing with it. Like, that shit, I'm on PlayStation. But the shit is on Xbox, it's on motherfucking, it's on everything. It's not on PC because the game is not on PC yet, because PC always gets shafted. Oops. But, yeah, I'm not fucking wrong. The lag in this game is incredible. And it sucks to have to deal with it. And, yes, the fucking, the maps are weird. They are. They're sometimes too big for what you gotta do. Especially for when I play Conflict. Like, that's what I like to play, Conflict. It's the game mode that switches between, different objectives on the fly, kind of like Killzone 2 did. But, yeah, I'm not fucking wrong. I thought something was up with this shit. Okay? I thought something was up with this bullshit. But that's cool. That's cool. I got used to it. I'm gonna try to tell you what I learned, just in case you may have picked up this thing from a store. And first things first, you have to get used to the shit on the screen. It's not always up there, but when it's up there, it's annoying. Like, when you start the game off, there's a big ass banner just in the middle of the screen for a long time. I mean, a long fucking time, and it's like, it's annoying as shit. There's every time you get detected, there's the word detected is on the screen for a long fucking time. That shit is incredibly fucking annoying. Like, that shit needs to be in a corner or something, or somewhere else where you can see it, but it not just be in the middle of the screen haunting you. Like, it's like, dude, I know I'm detected. I know. And honestly, I don't know any way to get around that shit. I don't know if there's a way to get off of their fucking radar when you're detected, or if there's a way to counter it. I know that when you get hacked, or when a teammate gets hacked, a lot of the team becomes exposed. And same thing when you hack them. Hacking those people is a good idea. Hacking is genius. Like, if you can hack someone, do it, but don't go out of your way to do it. The best way to hack someone is either when they're incapacitated by bullets, or when you shock them with like one of the tasers or something. But hacking is a good thing if you got the time to do it. If you don't got the time to do it, don't do it. Dude, everything in this game is slow. Things are slow. Swapping weapons, slow. When I run out of bullets a lot, and I end up having to swap weapons with people, and it's slow. It's a chore. Shit, there'll usually be a lot of things on the ground. Like, one time, I tried to save a teammate, but there was a weapon next to him. I needed to heal one of my teammates, but there was a weapon next to him. So I'm sitting here trying to heal the guy, and it's trying to pick up the weapon, and I'm trying to move so that I'm healing the guy, but I'm right over top of him. I'm like right over the guy, hovering over him. And the option to heal him isn't even there. And it keeps blinking in and out. Like, shit like that is going to happen on the regular. And you just got to get used to it. You're going to have to learn to move slow. You're going to have to learn to master that cover thing, that running from cover to cover. I still have yet to master it. It's, for me and my playstyle, I'm a little too aggressive. And it's a weird system for me to learn because it's hard to shoot from it. And right there is one of my favorite moves. I love that move. Basically what I do is I line up my my crosshairs, my round crosshairs on the guy, and then I'll quickly hit the thumbstick and start shooting. Because he'll aim right in on the guy, and you can just quickly start shooting and kill the guy. That's just a real cool move that I use from behind cover, and I suggest it to anybody playing this motherfucking game. But you're going to have to learn to use that running from cover to cover thing, but it's just not that great, and it's not fast enough, and it's really not that intuitive. And sometimes, you'll just get dropped. You'll think you got a guy, you'll be shooting directly at a guy, and the bullets will do nothing to him, and you'll just get dropped. That shit will just happen. Oops, it's just in the game. I don't think they should run and nerf everything, because nerfing games never makes them better. What I honestly think should happen is, people should just suck it up and get used to it. Just get used to the flaws as a game mechanic. Yeah, I see it as a flaw. And because of that, and that's not their fault. It's because there's a bunch of better games out. There's a bunch of games that play better. First person, third person. There's a bunch of games that just play better. And, you know, it's not really their fault that they can't, like, you know, be on the level of all these other games. Shit happens. So really, you just got to get used to the mechanics. I mean, get used to some of the flaws of game mechanics. You know, there's just things you're going to have to get around. Like I said in my last video, you got to learn the routes. You got to learn them. You got to learn the map routes. You got to learn what you can jump down, what you can climb up. Because the shit takes a while. It is not some fast-paced shooter game where you will be beasting. Fuck. Like I said before, bullets always win. I got this fucking gun right now. 40 rounds in the bitch. Extended mags. Alright, bullets always win. What I do is, for all my guns, pretty much every gun I use other than like the sniper rifles, I'll fucking get the extended mags. I'll get the overgassed gas system so that it shoots faster. Then I'll customize the control so I have more control. And then I just spray people to death because bullets win fights. Or you can spam square. Or you can spam square. If you played this shit, you can spam square like a motherfucker. Square is the melee. And oh, is it strong. Oh, is it fucking strong. I mean, like, if you're right in front of the guy, spam square. Just hit square and the guy, your character will just stab the guy in the neck and kill him. Alright? But if you're behind the guy, shoot him. Like, spamming square when you're behind the guy won't kill him instantly. It'll do some throat cut move, or it'll do some ridiculously drawn out move that, you know, you do all these moves that you really don't need to do. So the best thing to do is just, when you spam square when you're in front of him, if you're behind him, shoot him. Don't try to go for the fucking super melee. Don't do it. It's slow as shit. Like, it'll get you shot. Like, it's gotten me shot a bunch of times. I'm doing a special little melee move, and while I'm in the middle of it, I just get dropped. Nothing you can do about it. Like, so don't do it. Just spam square when you're in front of people. You get in close quarters, spam square. But I'm not that good at spamming square. I'm the type of guy, my thinking is, as soon as I see a guy, I'm thinking, oh, I need to shoot this guy. Well, first-person shooters have taught me a very valuable lesson. I don't need to shoot these guys. I need to spam the melee button. Motherfucking, like I said, hack people when you can. Bullets always win. Use the cover to your advantage. Like, you see, I'm not using it right because this is my playstyle. That cover is cool, but I have yet to master it, and I'm better at killing when I'm not moving around cover to cover. Like, I'll move near some cover, but I won't always get behind it because it's hard to maneuver. It's hard to shoot. Like, with your regular aim, but when you're not aimed down sights and you have that cover aim, it misses. It misses outright. I'll see a guy coming around cover, and I'll just open fire on him, and I'll hit him. You know, I'll have the sights on him, and I'll be hitting him. Well, it'll look like I'm hitting him, but it'll miss outright. You'll just get dropped for it. It misses completely fucking outright. I don't know why. It just does. So, it's just something you're gonna have to learn to live with. I like to walk outside of cover and walk past cover just to, you know, just because I see an enemy and I gotta get down real quick. That's how I like to do things. You don't have to do it that way. If you've mastered this whole cover thing, then by all means exploit it, because it's a good thing. It helps you stay out of the way of bullets and move faster from place to place. But yeah, let me warn you of a few things you might want to watch out for. All right, like I said, bullets always win this game. You want to have a fast firing gun with a lot of bullets. Actually, if you can have a high damage gun that fires fast, that's even better. You want to watch out for assault rifles. Right now, I don't have an assault rifle. I have some little submachine gun that the sniper can get. Listen, straight up against assault rifles, my only hope is to spam square. I can't beat them. Like, really, remember this. If you have a gun that's not an assault rifle, you will not beat them straight up. They will drop you every time. Another thing you need to watch out for. A team with a better connection than you. Alright, if they have a better connection than you, they won't just beat you. They will beat you to fucking death. Like, they will trounce you. You will not win a single fight. You will not take any objectives from them. They will beat you every time. If they have a better connection than you, you're better off just leaving the game. You're better off leaving the game. They will beat the shit out of you, and you will fire into them and hit nothing but air like fighting an agent from the Matrix. And the last thing you need to watch out for is people at high levels. They have way better equipment. They have claymores. They have those fucking traps that electrocute you so they can hack you. They will have no mercy on you. So watch out for those two things and you're good. And as always, if you like this commentary, give it a thumbs up. And if you don't, well, give that shit a thumbs down. Go and play some Ghost Recon.